Last one, number 3. You ready for this? Obstacles exist to be overcome. They don't exist so that you cry and quit over them. A lot of people mistake this about obstacles. Obstacles are our friend. It means nobody else can do it. So if you do it, you rule. I'll give you some examples. So obstacle. Obstacles are inevitable because whatever you're doing, getting 100 women to have their own income so they can kick out their abusive alcoholic partner. It has never been done before, let's say, in your area. So I will be the one to overcome it. I will do this. I will decide. How do you think that's going to happen? You're going to be the one who overcomes the obstacles. You're going to fall in love with those suckers. You are. And when I show you how to use them, your whole world will change. So obstacles exist, right? To be overcome. So I was going to show you here. I had something fun for you. Let's take a problem. Lulu says, oh, you know, the first 3 people said no, right? To your business or to your product. What does a normal person conclude? Somebody who is a 9-to-5 job type mentality, which is okay for them. What do they conclude? The first 3 people said no. I tried this, Kim, and oh man, the first 3 people said no. What does a normal person conclude?
I quit.
Right. Okay, but this is, you may as well know this. What's the point of being ignorant about it?
It doesn't work. I'm no good at this.
So what are the answers? I'm no good.
I'm no good. I quit. I quit. It doesn't work.
Okay, I quit. Perfect.
I can't do this. I'm no good at this, basically.
Okay, we have different people, things. Okay, see, yeah. I quit.
It's too hard.
Right. I quit and this doesn't work.
This doesn't work.
Right. That's what you get. And when you find yourself saying that, just know that the side of you that is saying that in your head is the 9-to-5er normal person side speaking. Do you get that? You can put on your entrepreneurial side if you want to. You don't have to, but you can just say, I quit, it doesn't work, right? Because you may not have that entrepreneurial spirit going for what you're doing right now. So don't worry about it, but that's what normal. Okay, now here's the big test. What does an entrepreneur conclude about the same thing? What do they conclude?
Everybody's thinking. Next. Jenny says, next.
Okay.
I talked to the wrong person.
Next. Okay.
First was next, and then I talked to the wrong person.
Okay.
Colin, I will overcome.
Attitude. Okay, good. Okay. Anything else?
So what? I guess you mean SW is so what?
Yeah, some will, some will, so what? Okay.
Okay, that's an SW.
Okay.
I'm not talking to the right people, Denise says.
Okay.
What now? Carol says, question mark.
Okay.
Move on, Jim says.
Move on, okay.
What can I change to make it work?
Okay.
Doug.
Good. You
question,
Doug?
What can I change to make it work? And David, if someone is making good money in your company, that means you can do it.
Maybe yes, maybe no. You're not that person, right?
Yeah. Blair says, let me review my language.
Okay, in this particular example, would you like to know something that we did a lot, where we really learned how to market because of these people that said no? The first 3 people said no. We have this. You have this part? Okay. I quit doesn't work. That's one set of reactions. And the entrepreneur's going to maybe next. They might say that. I talked to the wrong person, right? I will overcome. I'll move on. What can I change to make it work? Right? You have that. And so what are you going to do next? All right. So let's say you offer a skincare cream. Let's just say cream. Okay. And we just assume it's a good skincare cream and it's going to be for $87 a month. Okay. And you do what they tell you. Oh, Aunt Lulu, you got to try this. You're going to love it. You got to try this. Aunt Lulu, you got to try this. Would you please buy it? Ding-a-ling. He's my man. Dr. Ding-a-ling approved it. Okay. Are these words that are similar to what they would tell you to say or that you would think about? Go ahead and tell me yes or no. So you have the skincare program, whatever it is. You have a lot of them. Arbonne, New Skin, can be, any of those. And you say, hey, Lulu, you have to try this amazing Dr. Ding-a-ling proved that it's got NDA, it comes out of your ears and yada, yada, yada. Yes or no? Tell me yes or no for this. Is this kind of the standard fare, right? She tries it for 2 weeks. You call. How is it going, right? So far, are you with me? Tell me yes. She says, oh, Lulu, Aunt Lulu. Oh, yes. I love it. And what do you think is going to happen next? What do you think? What's happening in your heart right now? What do you think is going to happen? What? Tell me what's happening.
Carol says she'll buy more.
Okay, and guess what she says? Aunt Lulu says, I'm not going to buy it. Where is your heart right now? Come on, tell. Where's your heart? How do you feel? Is this like what you were expecting? In the toilet, way down, right? Now, here's what an entrepreneur does to turn this into the best marketing opportunity since God. I'm telling you, we do this all the time. Who wants to know what this is? Okay. Now, this kind of stuff we teach you in our high level class. But I'm going to tell you what this is. So I'm not going to buy it. So you say this. No problem. Can I ask why not? No worries. I just need this for my notes. Just tell her, I'm not going to pressure you, Auntie. I totally, no problem. But just tell me how come you don't want to buy it so I have the information for my notes. Who here could do that much? Can you all do that without crying through your tears as you say this to her? All right. Okay, so you asked her honestly, just tell me why not, whatever it is, because I know you said you loved it. I know you're not going to buy it. I'm good with it. I really am. Just tell me why. And here's what she says. She says, well, honey, because of course she loves you, right? I use Hans and it's only $6. So that's why. Okay. For the entrepreneurial brain, what has this just told you? Who's got an entrepreneurial brain? Who understands, first of all, why she didn't buy? Who understands why she didn't buy? She's going to say it's too expensive. Why? Because her current product is only $6. Do you see that? So next time you market, what are you going to put into your sentence so that you never get people to try your product who spend $6 on your product, on their skincare product? What's the solution? So the next time you go to market, when you say, oh, I have this skincare product, right? You could say you have a skincare product. And like somebody was saying, this is for people who's it for?
Someone that regularly invests in their skin, in their skincare.
Okay.
This Blair says, high end.
Okay. Anything else? Every time that you don't lead with language that tells who your product is for and who it's not for, you will be getting 97% of the wrong people. You will get no's all the time, which is why the whole industry dies of no's, because they're talking to all the wrong people. Okay, so what is one here? People who see their appearance. Okay, how about we just go totally over the edge? This is for people who love to invest in their skin. People who go to spas like the Golden Door. People who want that J-Lo glow. You see, notice people who love to invest in their skin. Hello. It's not just love their skin, love to invest in it. People who go to spas and the Golden Door. Here. People who have facials regularly. Have you got this? Do you think, so if you say, you know, Aunt Lulu, this is for people who love to invest in their skin. They go to spas, they get facials, they go to the Golden Door, you know, they do all that. They want to have, look, the J-Lo glow look. They have facials regularly. They're cuckoo about their face. That's who this is for. You know anybody like that? Do you really think she's going to say, yeah, that's me? Go ahead and let me try it. Yes or no? Is she going to say that? Yes or no? Doug, is she going to say that? Blair, is she going to say that? Alan Dill, is she going to say that? Ginny, is she going to say that? She's going to say, yeah, I am that person. I love to invest. I go to spas. I go to the Golden Door. When it's a person who either doesn't use skincare at all or they use Pond's for $6. Yes or no? You see, this is called attraction. Learning how to market to attract is what, of course, what we teach. So that you only get the ones who fit that. And of the 10 people you get, 6 or 7 are going to say, yes, that's what we do. You see how that works? I mean, the industry has lost its ways from the beginning because they tell you your thing is for everybody. It isn't. That's why you get all the no's and you think it's you. It's not. In skincare, in cars, in hair, in body care, there are values. Some people only want stuff that is comes from religious companies. Other people only want stuff that comes from, I don't know, Jewish companies. Other people only want stuff that's grown in soil of this type. Other people only want stuff that is from west of the Mississippi. Whatever it is that you know about the people who say yes to you. See, this is why we ask them. So tell me, why not? Don't worry, you don't have to buy it. Just tell me why. And then you find out why they don't buy, and then you use that for your marketing. We one day had a shake company we were helping people with, and one lady said, oh, I don't want this. There's way too many chocolate. Everything seems to be chocolate. Okay, what would an entrepreneurial person now do to turn that around, to make that something that would attract all the right people? Who would do that? Who knows? Yeah. You only pitch to people who are attracted to your product. That's right. And you learn who they are by who they're not. Everybody goes, oh, run away, next. No, pull it in, find out why not, why not, why not. All the why nots are the people in your marketing that you will be expelling, so to speak. You will say, it's only for people who love golf. This is for busy moms who don't have time to exercise. And so they don't have time for the cardio. So they're getting fat. Not somebody else. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. So the chocolate people. Yeah. So what we did is if you love your chocoholic and you want shakes that are just chocolate. And suddenly they all came. All the chocoholics came. What do we care who comes? So long as they're the ones who love it. But we didn't know that till we found out that somebody complained that there's too much chocolate. Well, great, fine. You could also say, if you hate chocolate, don't buy this. But if you're a chocoholic, ooh, we got something for chocoholics. You see that? Exactly. Okay, and you have to learn to do this, particularly for the income, for the money. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how these things work. And I wanted to have you do this experiment. All right, get yourself a piece of paper, draw a line across your page like this. People who want money and you want to be able to actually do some income, draw the line across the page. What do you want to earn in your business in the next 12 months? So over the next 12 months, add up the money per month that you'd like to earn. So let's say you want $5,000 a month. So at the end of 12 months, that'd be $60,000, right? It's 12 months from today. If you want $10,000 a month, it would be $120,000. If you want $20,000 a month, it would be $240,000. Pick a number that you would work for, that you can believe you can do with the right guidance. Okay. So put that number, the goal number. After 12 months, I want so much money. Now put what you did earn in the last 12 months in your business here. So you're going to have two numbers. Okay. What you want in a year, let's say the next year, 100,000, pretend, and what you actually earned underneath it. Okay. Fiona, 100K. Blair, 150. Okay. Got it. Fiona. Okay. So in your 100,000, that's what you want in the next 12 months. What you earned is here. So let's say that you earned $3,000. You ready with that? Okay. You earned $2,000. All right. So now what? That's what you want. And that's what you actually did. So you're negative $97,000. You lost $97,000. Do you see that? You wanted to earn 100. You only earned 3. So last year you left $97,000 on the table. And the question is, do you want to do that again in 2022? Do you want to do that again? That's really the question, because why are you losing this money? You are not learning how to earn it. You're not learning how to think like an entrepreneur, how to market like an entrepreneur, how to focus on one specific thing. None of that. So if you don't learn how to earn it, and you yourself, the way you are and the way you think and the time you spend have not earned it, what makes you think that anything is going to be different next year or the year after that or any other year? Is anything going to change? You tell me. What do you think, Doug? It's going to change or not if you don't learn how to do this? And it's not just learning how to do it. You have to be a different person, because you're going to have different beliefs and different reactions than you had before. If you didn't need to change, you'd be doing it already, right? All right, so let me show you what we do here to make this work. Do you want to lose that money again this year, yes or no? How many people want to keep losing it? Yeah, you see, talk's cheap. Once you commit, everything changes.